Hello, everybody. I'm Jackie K. Cooper here with,
To the intern. Hello, everyone.
and it is,
Tell All Tuesday.
and you had last week off,
I did.
but the week before last, you told me that you and Cody going to a movie.
Yes.
This is a rarity.
It is very rare
It is
that
a
I
rarity.
see movies. I just don't do that.
And the movie you went to see
Mm-hmm.
is The Menu.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to stop you right here and say, if you haven't seen The Menu, if you want to see The Menu and haven't seen it, whatever, we're going to talk about The Menu and we're going to be giving away spoiler points.
So turn it off.
So turn it off, wait till you see the movie, then come back, look us back up on YouTube, and you can hear what our thoughts are. But
Yes.
you are being warned.
So turn it off.
Yeah.
If you
Spoiler
want.
alert, spoiler alert.
Yeah.
Bloop, 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 bloop.
That'll get them.
Okay. This is a movie that stars Nicholas Hoult,
Yes.
Anya Taylor-Joy
Mm-hmm.
of Queen's Gambit.
Queen's Gambit, I think.
Yeah, that was a great series
Mm-hmm.
where she was a chess player. And Ralph Fiennes
Mm-hmm.
and Judith Light is in it. Janet McTeer, John Leguizamo, all these people I know you know.
Yeah.
But
I know all about them.
what initially going into it, I had told you I thought it was going to be about cannibalism.
I thought the same thing. I saw
Yeah,
the
'cause you said
preview.
Cannibalism.
And I immediately thought this movie is going to be about cannibalism. It had nothing to do with cannibalism.
But all of these people, this group of what, maybe
12.
12, was it 12?
I think it was
Yes.
12.
12 people were invited to this island
Mm-hmm.
where a chef had a restaurant. It was like a resort type thing, I guess.
Mhm.
And they're let off, and then the boat leaves, so they're stranded on the island. And they have been invited by this world famous chef
Mm-hmm.
for the meal of a lifetime.
Right.
Meal of a lifetime.
Meal of a lifetime. Like it was going to be the whole 9 yards.
And Ray Fiennes is the chef.
Yes.
But you get these ominous overtones.
Yes.
At least I did.
To me, I have never seen a movie. The way that the movie is set up is it says, all right, course 1, here's what it is. And then it has like a really close up shot of the meal on the table. And it has like the name of the course in the top left-hand corner of the screen.
What it's made up of, kind
Yeah,
of like.
it like cuts away from the action and shows you the meal.
And it's those. I remember that out in California one time when I went out for a press junket, they took us to Emeril's, Emirio, whatever, it's some famous chef
Mm-hmm.
for a meal,
Mm-hmm.
and it was served, on these plates, and the food would be like in the center.
Uh-huh.
It would be dwarfed by the plate almost,
Mm-hmm.
and it would be artistically arranged.
Mhm.
I didn't have I appreciate good food, but the artistic thing was just a sideline. I just want to know if it tasted good.
Yeah.
But everything in this movie is presented,
Very well.
Yeah. and these people are all sitting at different tables,
Mm-hmm.
and they're just, and they're there, and then the chef comes out and he tells about the presentation, and the door closes and it looks like it's a steel door.
Yeah, it like is supposed to symbolize that they're locked in there until this meal is over.
And it's starting in the late afternoon
Mhm.
and going into the night.
Yeah. It's like a several hour thing.
And you begin to learn different things about the different people who've been
Right.
invited. The main thing is the guy played by Nicholas Hoult.
Mm-hmm.
He was supposed to bring his girlfriend,
Mm-hmm.
and they broke up, so he invited the character played by Anya Taylor-Joy.
Yes.
Which, was there some sinister meaning in that?
So my take on that was that so spoiler alert, all these people die.
They all
They all
Did
die.
they all know they were dying, though?
No, they
He
didn't.
did.
He knew, but he knew because the chef told him, because he knew he was a big fan, and that's the only reason he got to come, was because he knew he was going to die at the end of it. But the reason it was sinister that he brought this new girl instead of his girlfriend that was originally supposed to come was because he knew everybody was going to die.
So he knew she was going to die.
So he knew she
The
was
girl
going to
did
die.
not.
This random new girl.
And did he break up with his girlfriend to save her life?
To save her life. I don't know. I feel like he just got dumped.
I did too, but I thought about it later, and I thought,
Maybe.
hey, he knew that everybody was going to die in this place. Maybe he thought, I don't want her to die.
And
I
just
love
like
her.
saved her life.
And I'll just take this random person.
Yeah.
Except I never knew how random she was.
She was very random. She ended up being, like, she was
the lone survivor. Spoiler alert, spoiler alert, spoiler alert.
Yeah. Yeah, she was the lone survivor out of all the people that were there. But everybody else died because the chef saw them as someone who ruined his life in some way.
How?
Who made his life
One guy had made a
miserable.
movie, and he didn't like the movie.
And so he killed him. Set him
And
on
the people
fire.
with him.
Yeah. And the people that were there that
They were like, bah, bah, because they were like sheep being driven to the slaughter.
that's true. But there was a couple there that had been there several times and they couldn't even recall a meal that they had ever had there, so he killed them. And he killed some people that were doing fraud for his business, killed them. And just different reasons.
But the thing is, there are 12 of these people. There is one of him, but he has his staff.
Yeah, the other people cooking.
Who are, that was what worried me about the concept of the movie. You had to convince, how did he get 12 people to just sit there and go to the slaughter, and a staff that also were sacrificing themselves?
Yeah. So the staff knew that everybody knew that they were going to die except for the guests, except for the 12 people. They
Except
eventually
for the
caught
11
on.
people.
11 people,
Because
yeah.
the one person...
One got away.
Yes.
But, yeah. The 12 people that were coming did not know that they were going to die, but throughout the night, they eventually caught on that they were going to die. And they just accepted it.
They accepted it. That's what drove me nuts.
They let this man set them on fire.
Yes. Everybody burned up in a blaze of not glory, just a blaze.
Even the chef. The chef died too.
Yes.
Everybody there died.
And they are just sitting there like, you're gonna be dying. I'm getting ready to kill everybody. And they're just sitting there, and it was like, come on.
Like, do
and then the
something.
staff, and it was a big staff, are like,
Mhm.
oh yeah, we're gonna die too.
Yeah.
But there was one scene where Anna Taylor-Joy's character gets out of the main room and goes into like the chef's private area, and there are these pictures on the wall. You remember this?
Yes.
And there was a picture of what looked like him and his family.
Yep.
And he was smiling and kissed the chef. He had a apron on that said kiss. And I thought, what happened to him? What happened to his... They don't explain any of that to you.
I think my take on it is that he loved the normal, like, cooking a hamburger, flipping it, and he loved that. And then eventually, as he got more into the chef career, it became very, like, performative for him, and it got less fun, so he lost his joy. That's what I got from it. But why? I just don't understand. That's very extreme to kill people because you lost joy in your career.
And, if they had been terrible people, but I never
They
got...
weren't even that bad.
No, they that one guy, like I said, had made a bad movie.
Yeah.
And he said, I didn't write it or anything else. I just was the actor paid to be in the movie. And then the guy the older couple, I couldn't figure out, what did she do?
I don't know what she did, but he cheated on her.
Yes, but that didn't have anything to do with the chef.
No.
And the guy who was the big fan, what was his sin? That he was a fan?
That he was too materialistic. He was the one that was... Right?
Listen, let me tell you. I'm going through this movie. I'm watching and I'm thinking, this is good. This is really good. Oh, this is good because it's going to have a killer ending.
Yeah.
Killer ending.
No pun intended.
No pun intended. And then it ended, and I thought, wait a minute.
Yeah, there are questions.
What happened?
There's still... Yeah, what happened?
Why?
I need to watch an analysis on this on YouTube.
No, these people are watching this thinking we're giving them
Give an analysis. Yeah, we're kind of all over the place. We're not helping out at all.
But really, I mean, you get to the end, and then you go back to retrace this, and you think, okay, why did he let her go?
Yeah.
because she had simple taste and didn't go for the frou-frou stuff.
Yeah, she just wanted a hamburger.
Yeah. And then when she escapes, or leaves, not escapes, he lets her go. She gets in a boat, and she doesn't call for help.
No.
She just sits there eating her cheeseburger.
Cheeseburger. I don't know.
So what did you think about it overall?
It kept me thinking, and I like movies that keep me thinking. But I wouldn't go back and see it again.
It reminded me, remember we did this on Don't Worry, Darling?
Yes, I like Don't Worry, Darling better.
I did too.
Yeah.
I did, even with its flaws.
Mm-hmm. It had a lot of them.
But this, I just kept thinking, it's going somewhere. It's going somewhere.
And then it didn't go anywhere.
And then it didn't go anywhere.
It just ended.
You know, what do you think about Anya Taylor-Joy?
I thought she was good.
But she, to me, is unique looking.
I agree. She's very pretty, but she's
in
very
an odd way.
Yeah, I can see that.
She turns and you think she is drop dead gorgeous, and then she turns another way and you think, well, she's not really that pretty. And then she turns
Depends
back.
on the angle. We all have good sides.
It's the angles.
Yeah.
You know, because she does not have the traditional
Hollywood look.
You know, and there's something about her that's just a little bit different. You know,
depends on the angle.
But she holds your attention.
I thought she did good.
Every scene she was in, I was focused on that scene.
Well, last thing, and then we'll be done.
We'll call it a wrap.
We'll wrap up here. The one thing, the most shocking part.
I love it when you've seen the movie.
Yes, it's so fun. The most shocking part of this movie to me was when that guy committed suicide.
Cleaver? Oh, committed, yeah. The one for me was with the cleaver.
Oh, with the
finger.
The finger.
Yes.
Yeah, that was shocking too. But man, when that guy, I mean, for one of the courses was this guy killing himself, which I thought was very dark and very shocking. That was
it was a strange movie.
Yeah, it was all over the place.
And you know, you're right. When I have time, I know you never have time, but I'm going to take some time and look up and see what the interpretation of this movie was.
If you find a good one, send it to me. I want to read it too.
I will. So. But you know, I always love it when you've seen the movie.
Yeah, it's fun. Yeah.
Oh, great. You know, Amber's going to see the menu. We can talk about that.
Yep.
You know,
yep.
But I hope that you have not stumbled in here and haven't seen the movie and want to go see the movie because we just ruined it for you.
All of it.
But
don't even go see
it. Spoiler. You know, too late now.
Too late now.
Too late now. Anyway, that was fun.
It was fun.
But this has been Jackie K. Cooper here with
AJ the Intern.
And we have had Tell All Tuesday.
That's right.